Hello and welcome to my channel. This is MK Khan, and in this video I'm going to show you how to turn a bad email or an average email to a great email. So if you've watched my last video, link in the description, I showed you a review of this email that one of my students wrote and sent to me. Now I did the review, I made the corrections. Now I want to rewrite this email the way I will write it, just using the main structure that's already here. I'm just going to correct some things and make the email better. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing here. And if you're new to the channel, this channel is all about email copywriting, and how to get paid with your copywriting skill. So if you want to learn more about emails, copywriting, how to write sales pages, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and go through some of the videos that I've already published on the channel. So this is an email that I'm going to work on and I'm going to rewrite. I have read it already and I have seen where I can make a lot of adjustments. So this is a subject line. I'm not going to work on the subject line first. I'm going to work on the subject line last, after I'll be writing the email. So the first thing I complained about that email or this email was that the first sentence wasn't strong enough, and there's a lot of jargons here. So I'm going to rewrite this and just make it easy. Now this email is basically a story about somebody who lost her dad, and then she was scared she was going to have diabetes and also die until she found a product that helped her take care of her diabetes, and then the email promoted the diabetes product. Basically that's the email. I'm going to make it as short as that and direct as that. So let's start from the middle of the story here. After she lost her dad last year, she was afraid. All right, she was afraid she would be next. After she lost her dad last year to diabetes, she was afraid she would be next. That has cut away, so this is going to reduce that copy, and it's direct, very simple. I'm not using jargons. I made it very direct. So after she lost, this is starting in the middle of the story. This is going to grab anyone's attention. She was afraid she would be next. All right. So that means I can delete this off. Our paths connected. Amaya to volume pen eyes. Okay. When we met, Maria shared all her fears. All right. So like I kept saying, when you write copy, make it very simple. I remove all of those complex sentences, complex words. I make it as simple as possible using simple words anyone can understand. Sharing her fears, she confided in me about her journey in the invisible hands. All right, so I can kill this totally out of there. I've been my own. After just my okay, so let's read it again. After she lost her dad last year to diabetes, she was afraid she would be next. But when we met, Maria shared all these fears with me. All these fears and worries. All right, usually I would say don't edit as you write, but I just want to see how I can do all of that. All right, I would always say write everything out first before you start to edit. So that, let me try and do that. It echoed a familiar ache, having seen my own mother conquer with so I want to take this out. And like I said, if you're using the rule of one, it is, I would just focus on telling her story and telling using a story to explain how the product works. This idea about adding your mom could likely be, for me, that could be a PS. So let me just cut it off. Okay, I'm going to put that as a PS. So let me go to the very bottom here and do PPS. Okay, I'm going to have that as a PPS. Let's go back here. After when we met, Mara shared all these fears and worries with me. But after introducing Mara to the supplement, that's when I introduced Mara to the supplement that changed her life. Okay, so there's something I want to do here. She was afraid. Why was she afraid? She was afraid because she had the symptoms. So I want to add that here. Mara shared all the fear with me and work with me. She already had the symptoms. All right. Symptoms. How do you spell that? Okay. So what were the symptoms? Let me see what I could find here. Her blood pressure was high. Her eyesight was bad. Okay. Let me put that there. Her blood pressure was high. Her eyesight was, let's see what here. Her eyesight was weak. So, if it's possible was high, I will put a number to be more specific at the blood pressure here. Let me change the font size here. It looks a bit too. Okay. That's when I introduced her to the supplement that changed her life. In her words, the supplement put my type B diabetes into remission, my blood pressure normalized, and even my eyesight improved. I feel 10 years younger and active. Okay, so let's delete this. You can't repeat it twice. This story isn't just Maria's. Alright, for anyone, this kind of story, this is a similar story. This story, many people have had a similar experience with these supplements. Alright, so let me cut that out. If you're wary of the pain and threat, take the leap. If you are tired of the pain and the threat, the pain and suffering of diabetes, take the leap. Click this link for the power pack supplement that changed my life. Alright, and here's my promise. After 6 months you don't receive a clean bill of health, ask for a refund and we'll give you 100% back your money. Now if you're sending people to a sales page, alright, there's so much you shouldn't say here. Send them to the sales page. Let them, if the refund policies on the sales page, let all of that do the work there. Okay. I would say I would personally delete this, assuming that all of this is already on the sales page. Okay. I would delete that so that let the person get on the sales page and read it and read out of that. Here's my promise. Personal life. Let me delete that. This supplement saves my own mom. Helped my mom, help my mother conquer diabetes too. It can surely help you. Check it out here. Alright, so link. So this has shortened the email a lot. Very direct, very short and very simple. If you're tired of the pain and suffering of diabetes, get the power of diabetes supplement that changed my life. So let me just click this, cut and paste. Okay, that should be a link. Okay, so this is just a rough draft of the new email. So let me read it out. Let me see if I can get a subject line for what I've written. Let's see. Best diabetes solution. Her dad she stopped diabetes with this. Alright? So these are the subject lines. Best diabetes solution, she stopped diabetes with this. So after she lost her dad last year to diabetes, she was afraid she would be next. When we met, Myra shared all her fears and worries with me. All her fears. So see, I'm reading it out to myself to edit. So that also helps you to edit. She already had the symptoms. Her blood pressure was high. Put the specific number there. Her eyesight was weak. And she was afraid she wouldn't make it. And she was afraid she wouldn't make it. That's when I introduced her to the supplement that changed her life. In her words, the supplement put my diabetes 2 into remission, my blood pressure normalized, and my eyesight improved. I feel like 10 years younger. Many people have had a similar experience with this supplement. So if I can put a specific number, XXX people, alright? Specificity is very important. I don't know, that information might be on the sales page. I don't know, okay? So you can have specific number there. If you are tired of the pain and suffering of diabetes and want a permanent solution, get this Power Pack diabetes supplement that changed my life. I can delete that. Warm regards. This supplement helped my mother conquer. This same supplement also helped my mother conquer type 2 diabetes. I am sure that's why I am sure it can help you. Alright, so that is that. So how many words do we have for the whole email? 169. Very simple, very straightforward, and this is an email you can write. Now of course this can be improved a lot more. There are some details that I would have added if I had. I would have added details like how long it took. I don't know how long this result took. Alright, I don't know some things, information that I add FX. All of that would have been something I'll go find out and add to the email. And the email is less than 200 words. It is simple, there are no jargons. Simple to understand, straightforward. And this is something that you can send to somebody. So this is how you can improve one email from a bad email to make it much better than anything else. Alright? So I hope you've learned a thing or two from what I just did here. If you want to learn more about email copywriting and how to write emails like this, click the link in the description, sign up, download my email copywriting course, and subscribe to the channel, and you can get access to other resources via email. Alright? Go do it right now, and see you. Bye bye. If you have a question about anything here, let me know. Bye bye.